The latest horror film that's going around right now and getting the trends up is A Quiet Place. Does it live up to the hype of what these trailers have been telling us? If you stay absolutely quiet, you are safe from the monsters or whatever the fuck's out there. We know what these things are even called. And if you speak or make any sound, you are completely fucked. And I will say, yes, it does live up to the hype. And surprisingly, it was a good surprise this year. I'm glad that I found a film that actually surprised me in some ways. And but I knew this was always going to be good because of that concept that they have. And heck, even all horror films have the concept of, shh, we gotta be quiet. Come on, they're here. But this one kind of explores it a little bit. I mean, how the heck do you film a movie? An entire film, almost in sign language, with a few dialogues being spoken, and just saying and doing in sign language. I mean, it's tough, it's difficult, and that's what works. The best thing about this film is that are the moments of silence. You never know when the next sound is gonna be. What's the attraction of these creatures out there, or these monsters that are out there? You never know what is truly out there. After all, they're all the warning signs and goes like to day 89 right away. Right when the film starts, you're at day 89. It's like, oh, so this has happened for a while. You know how these people are safe and all, and how they're just saying, hey, shh, quiet. I mean, it's just not through words, but through sign language, even through facial expressions. You can tell it's like, look, I know you're bored, but that toy you have is just too loud. We can't have it. Or just how the fear or panic hits them, the moment of sadness and happiness, through their facial expressions and their body language are done really well. And I gotta say, my product goes out to whoever your acting coaches was for this thing, even your director. Like, he did a very good job. Even the director himself, along with his wife, stars in this. And I know it's Emily Blunt. I can't remember her husband's name. I'm sorry, but he does a very good job. So, but I say props to you, sir. You did a great job along with your wife. Even the child actors, which I don't like child actors too much. I don't give them crap for like maybe if they're good, they're good. I'll give them pass. If not, I'm like nah, I should pick someone else. But I will say, good job unto you child actors. You made me believe your performances, and you did a very fantastic job. The reason why the whole concept of be quiet has always been pushed into horror films because it's always like, oh, it's like the last act or middle act where like, oh crap, you're screwed. If you stay quiet, isn't that person's not gonna notice you at all, or should I say, hear you? But here, it reminds me of a whole lot of stuff, like playing silent, like playing The Last of Us, where you got the infected, where yeah, they're blind, but through echo, but through echo, but through the sounds of echo hearing, echo motion. I don't know how I can't remember, but echo to echo location. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Can they find their prey? And that works very well because sound is everywhere. I mean, you gotta be walking quietly. You gotta move quietly. You gotta look around where you are. This is gonna make a lot of noise. It's gonna make less noise. What makes a lot of noise? What doesn't make a lot of noise? And that works to the film's strength. Does it very well because you never know when the next sound is gonna be. Is it gonna be loud? Is it gonna be quiet? Are they gonna be there? Are they not gonna be there? That is when it strikes the best and it's done very well. On the weaker side of things, yeah, a lot of time when you hear the song, it just goes BAM! And that's more of the gray area of it. It does it well in certain areas and doesn't do well because it's like it's just another here's another bam moment because we need another tension suspense, but who cares? I say that's a gray area where and that's just a gray area. It's just a who cares? It's just another horror film that does it. But one that does it good in some areas and others where it doesn't. Because sometimes it gets a little carried out of the way. The only thing else I gotta say negative is man, we could have done something a little better in one particular area, which I'm really not gonna spoil for you, but I think it's like somewhere between Act Two, Act Three, where it's like, yeah, it's a little bit all over the place, little clumsy, where it's like, oh, okay, but that's it, nothing to worry about. I enjoy this film. You can tell how much I just had a blast with them. I enjoyed this. Heck, my hometown, we have people that are fans of horror genre, and they were there. And I remember seeing a few of these people from the It film and from Get Out. I'm like, and even like I can't remember. It comes at night, and that's where I gotta say that I'm glad I met these people. Like, I just talk to them once in a while. It's like, oh hey, how's it going? But we had a blast. We had fun. I did enjoy this film. I will give this film a 9 out of 10 due to using a good, excellent concept with your film and putting a good modern twist on it. It's not completely a silent film, but it's a good modern take on it. And it's one where I just gotta say, dang, this is a good horror film. Like, go out and go see it. 9 out of 10. I'll see you guys for Avengers Infinity War, hopefully, and if not, I'll do a discussion after 1 month after it's been done and after its runtime in theaters. So hopefully I'll see you again. Have a good one.